Yeah.
So what was that like?
It was great, but it was very annoying. People were pounding on the windows and people were yelling.
What was he talking about? The bill?
No, he was, he talked about, a long part of it was answering people's questions specifically.
I heard that.
He had a really cool thing at the very end where he talked, like, someone asked, like, why is fascism seen so much worse than communism? He talked about communism comes from, like, a genuine place of trying to help people and stuff, and about how, fascism is, like, evil, just in its like explicit nature, and then but like the actual thing, a lot of it he talked about the mentality of the protesters actually.
Really?
And he talked about a little bit about compelled speech and like C-16. He just said that he has no issue with people who are to be like who want to be called a certain thing. He says, "I'll call you what you want to be called." And it's not, people seem to misinterpret what I say as I don't like the transgender community, and then he went on a tangent and said, like, by the way, there's no such thing as a transgender community, because why would one person, they're completely different, one from the other, they're only unified by one thing, which shouldn't be that big a deal. But he said, like, there's, it's just when the government starts telling us to say anything is the beginning of the end.
Right.
Of like free speech and freedom in our society.
Right.
It was I don't. Were you out here?
Not this whole time.
They were breaking windows.
Yeah, no, we saw that a window's broken.
I called the police when they broke the windows, and they said like, yeah, we're already fine.
There's been like 6. It graduated from 5 to 6.
Yeah.
He's been here for a while.
Really like they ran inside. Oh,
is he still? Is he still in there?
He's probably left by now. He was just like signing some.
Did he say he was going to come out and talk to anyone? Or did he just
No,
go?
he actually has to go to. He said he usually does.
Yeah.
But he has a flight to catch in Toronto. Yeah, I know. Pretty early. He's going to Australia tomorrow.
On the balcony, and then eventually, just like people were just like kind of ushered them out.
Right.
So they get ushered out, and then Peterson just goes, "It's narcissism."
Right.
So many people have put so much time and so much effort and work into creating this, and then these people just hijack the platform to not even make a coherent argument, but just to ramble and scream. And he said this wouldn't be tolerable at a 4-year-old's birthday party, this type of behavior, and it's hardly acceptable at a university.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
So, yeah.
Do you know if we were just speaking to someone who's in there too, did he just disappear? He's not going to talk to anyone?
Yeah, so what happened, and it's not because he
I
doesn't
heard
want to.
he has a flight.
Yeah,
I heard
because
he has a flight.
he's usually very good for just sticking around and talking to people.
I don't know much about him, but I've heard that apparently when this happens, he does come out.
And
he does come out.
Yeah.
And apparently there was an issue at McMaster where
this was a while ago.
Yeah, a while ago when he first started, that like they kind of kicked him out of the building, so he just on the lawn did his lecture. He kind of just stood up a little bit taller than everyone and then started speaking. So he's really good at engaging with people. He's a charismatic guy. I don't always agree with everything.
Yeah, and you can go to the talk and not agree with everything he said.
Exactly.
So.
But it's about the discourse, right?
Yeah.
Was there a question and answers at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there was some questions and answers. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,